Going on, everybody? See if anyone shows up. It's very late. And I'm gonna take the fucking first couple minutes here to chow down on this food. Because I'm starved. I'm a starved man today. Holy fuck, boys. I know it's late. I know I said I was gonna be on here for like 12, but shit happens. I got like literally a feast in front of me. It's gonna be like a fucking mukbang. Fuck. Fuck, sorry guys. It's good for your bones. Okay, party people in the house. See if we get anyone pop on. Either way, we're gonna have some fun. What is going on? Welcome to Video Homicide. I'm here. The Dead Recliner is in the house. What's going on, brother? New channel, new to the scene. Checked out your video, the Hellraiser one. I dig it. I dig it. I apologize that I'm eating. I know it's a faux pas to eat on stream, but too fucking bad. I just got off work. I appreciate everyone for stopping by. Give me 666 in the comments. I got a lot of, well, not too much, but a decent amount of shit that I want to talk about. See what you guys think about certain subjects. Yeah, man, I'm so fucking happy it's Friday. I'm just gonna take a few more bites of this food and then I'll stop being rude. But then periodically I'll have to indulge. Radioactive blob fuels in the house, 666. What the fuck is going on, brother? I have something cool to show you. But like I said, let me just grab a few more greasy bites. Thanks, bro. Still new with the YouTube stuff. Yeah, it takes a while to get used to. Or to, like, not get used to, but pattern out a rhythm of what you want to make. I would suggest just keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Spotlight on your collection. Eventually, when you feel fit to do it, if you want to, do a tour. Those are type I watch those videos a lot. Tours of people's shit. You find some of the best shit in those videos, like movies to watch and shit. God damn, am I ever fucking starved right now? I really wanted to do a stream this fucking year because, or not this year, but this Friday, because I've just been fiending to do it. I was gonna text some of the homies. I don't expect, like, every time I message people, I don't expect them to fucking come on, but I just let some fuckers know because otherwise, how else would they know? So what's going on with you guys? What's going on, Radioactive? How you doing? What are you watching? Oh, thanks. I got some weird shit in my collection. Well, what do you consider weird? There's a lot of weird, fucked up movies. Like, I got some weirdos. VZ's in the house. My brother. My brother. Again, I'm sorry for being a greasy fuck and saying I was going to be on at 12 and then come on at 1 with a fucking plate full of food. But it just so happens that's the way it fucking goes. Yeah, I know what you mean. Work's been busy for me. Cheers. What am I talking about tonight? Well, I want to talk about some horror films. I want to talk about some art shit. I want to talk about. I'm watching Hard to Kill right now with Steven Seagal for like the fucking fourth time this week. Other than that, I want to get really stoned. I got some of this, which I'll get into eventually. But right now, I just really want to get baked. But I want to get full first. Yeah, Hard to Kill is a good one, dude. I love Seagal. A lot of people talk shit about him. You know what? I found a channel, well, a video really, that if you guys are I think VZ might, we probably had this conversation, I feel, but like how Cinemaster kind of took like its its downward, its downward decline because of like those other goons that came on. Just Google who are these podcasts and then Cinemassacre. Dude, the video, it's like an hour long. It's so fucking funny because everything they talk about is like what I was thinking. I've been watching a lot of, or listening to rather, a lot of Anthony Cumia shit. You know, it's fucking hilarious. I can't get enough of it right now. Just talking shit about Stuttering John. What are you saying tonight, VZ? What are you getting into? Hopefully something greasy. Something very greasy. What do you got going on, Radioactive? What do you got going on for the weekend? Also, I'm glad, I don't know about Dead Recliner, but I know you two other dudes have seen Terrifier 2. Good film. There now, like that's what I'm talking about, dude. Like a new film that's good and like very gory and graphic. It's actually playing tomorrow night here at the Highland, but their seats are just too fucking shit. Like we're talking old school movie theater seats, like where you're fucking. Like I'm a big dude. Like I'm like 6 foot, big fucker, and the seats are just bullshit. My girl has a big booty, and like they are not friendly, so that's unfortunate. But I've seen a lot of good movies there, even though I was uncomfortable as fuck. A bunch of foreign movies, disturbing movies, like Gaspar Noé movies. He's one of my favorite directors. I don't think I've ever even fucking seen one of his films. I hear his name from time to time, but I'll eventually check out some of his shit. I got a lot of stuff on the backlog. Radioactive has to work this weekend, for fuck's sakes. Can't get over how good Terrifier 2 was. Like where did that come from? Like out of nowhere. Terrifier 2 is fucking brutal. Great shit. Definitely. I would do a video on him. On Art the Clown. Oh. Gaspar Noé, probably, you're talking about. No, that's cool. Well, make a video. I'll give it a fucking gander when I can. That's the problem. With YouTube, making YouTube videos and stuff, like, probably even now, you find that you miss out on watching a lot. I miss out on watching a lot of stuff. And then, like, one night, I'll just, like, binge, like, a bunch of videos and stuff that are, like, put up by my friends and of like, horror movies and shit like that. So don't feel discouraged if you don't like explode with fucking subscribers and shit like that. Just do it. Like if you're doing it because you want to do it, then that's the only reason that you need. Don't get into it for the fucking subscribers and shit. Do it for yourself. If you don't feel like making a video and you feel like people are going to be mad, no one's going to be fucking mad. I've went months without making videos multiple times. What scene was it that is your favorite? VZ says Terrifier 2 is one of my favorite scenes I've watched this year. The poop scene. The poop scene? I'm having trouble remembering the poop scene. Sounds like something. Oh, I honestly don't remember that. My favorite scene is when he fucking blows everyone with a Tommy gun. Yeah. VZ, that scene is brutal. And like her mom comes in, she's like, Mom, Mom. And the fucking clown is just like, I like how he's like a cartoon character. I've not seen Barbarian. What is Barbarian? It's so fucked up. It is a fucked up movie. It's a good time. We need more movies like that. Less movies like Happy Death Day. Happy Death Day, there's like 90 copies at Cinema 1 right now. There'll never be a copy of Terrifier 2. That arm break was brutal, where he like, between the fingers, like splits her arm down. That's fucked. I never heard of that. I never heard of Barbarian. Some kind of shithead. Okay. What's your? I don't know if we discussed this yet, but what's your guys' thoughts on Ends? Halloween Ends. Are you glad that it ended? I couldn't fucking stand that movie. Every scene was shit, except for the first scene where the kid falls down the fucking 25th floor. That was good. Other than that, I couldn't wait for it to fucking end, literally. And like Jamie Lee Curtis is like, I don't even take her seriously anymore. I used to think she was really like kind of cool, but now it's like, what are you doing? You just fucking just destroy it. Like people talk shit about Rob Zombie, man. What are they gonna say now? It was weird when I liked it. It was weird, but I liked it. Very weird. VZ's hoping to see Barbarian tonight. Glad I don't have to think about ends anymore. Yeah. How horrible was that? Barbarian felt like Halloween 3, or which one felt like Halloween 3? Ends? Ends felt like the feeling you get before you're getting a fucking root canal, but it's for like 2.5 hours. Ends was like, oh, dude, and I fucking hate Ends, man. I don't think it was as much like, although I'm not the biggest Halloween 3 like fucking fanatic either. I hated the character. Or I should say I hated the characters. The only character I liked was that kid when his fucking head was split open at the bottom of the steps. You could be. I'd rather watch Terrifier 2. Also, if you guys are a fan, this is totally random, but if you guys are a fan of the Warriors, the movie The Warriors, there's like a fan film that I found. It's just like a a trailer. It's like I don't know if it's a real trailer. Like, there's no way that they'd get like the licensing from like Paramount and like all that shit. But this guy does like a prequel to the Warriors. And if you've played the Warriors game on PS2, you'll appreciate this trailer. It's like 4 minutes. It's great. Ends might be the worst Halloween movie. It's the worst movie. The Monsters sucked. I turned it off halfway through. Didn't even finish it. Yeah, I only watched like the first 10, 15 of Monsters, and I was not feeling it that night. Maybe I'll go back and watch it eventually, but I was not feeling it that night. I think we watched that coming off the high or the low of watching Halloween Ends, and I just could not handle another like kind of goofball movie. But what the hell does Jamie Lee Curtis have in common with Tom Atkins? Fucking beats me, bro. I haven't seen Halloween 3 nearly as many times as like a lot of people apparently have seen it. Like, people are really love that movie. And I love Tom Atkins. I like him best in Creepshow when he's beating the shit out of his son. Not only is he not only read crap, but he also fucking, what else does he do? He's also a snoop. Going those magazines with the dirty pictures in your underwear drawer. Back when Halloween 3 came out, people hated it just like people are hating Halloween Ends. Yeah, but dude, I don't know. Recliner, what's your thoughts on the Rob Zombie films? Do you like those? The trash dash is fucking in the house. 666. I'm just finishing eating like a pig. Now see, if VZ says that he thought Monsters was all right, I'll check it out in full. All right, because I respect his opinion. But if he's fucking wrong, he's gonna hear about it from me. This is the last bite, just like burnt fucking bread. Oh man, fuck yeah! I had to eat, boys. There was like either I ate or I didn't stream, or I streamed while I ate. I'm still not a big fan of Halloween 3. I was just saying that, like, I don't give a fuck about Halloween 3. I can take it or leave it. Yes, I like both. One of my favorites is in the Halloween franchise. So you like the zombies, good. Because I was gonna say, if you liked Ends in the last fucking three, but you did not like the Rob Zombie films, I was gonna be like, dude, pass me whatever you're smoking. And by the way, I'll be smoking on some Platinum Punch in the next couple minutes here. Halloween with Tom Atkins, a pinnacle in the world of cinema, along with Army of Darkness. I could give a fuck about. This is my unpopular opinion about fucking Army of Darkness. Now I'm gonna chase that pasta off with a pickled egg covered in hot sauce. Oh yeah. The Munsters wasn't the best movie ever, but just some goofy fun. And good practical effects too, from what I've seen. Like the guy that was playing Nosferatu, like, looked pretty fucking good. But I do like weird movies. Let me get a hit. Oh, you want some of this dope? Some of this good legal Canadian dope? You want a hit of a pickled egg covered in hot sauce? I'll have one for you. I saw a different cut of Army of Darkness that was way stupider than the regular version. That movie's stupid as shit. I hate that fucking movie. I'll never like that movie. Such a disappointment. Because when I was a kid, And like I didn't know Army of Darkness existed until I was like in my teens, and I thought the end of Evil Dead 2 was so cool how he went back in time and they all like hailing him and shit. But then in the beginning of Army of Darkness, he's like, "I'm a prisoner." And people, oh, shop smart, shop S smart. Laughing at that is like the same as when that movie Grown Ups came out years ago, and in the trailer the girl was like, "I want to get chocolate wasted." That's the feeling I get when I watch Army of Darkness, but for the whole film. People are probably like, "This fucking asshole is talking shit about my favorite film, one of my favorite films." I have not seen the new Hellraiser yet. I know Danny B, the Trash Dash, did. It's polished off a fucking large chocolate milk too. And of course, if you know me, I got my water. Drug time. I think I saw Army of Darkness first too. Either that or Evil Dead 2. The new Hellraiser was whack, says Trash Dash, and then VZ comes in and says, I did not like the new Hellraiser. Evil Dead 1 and 2 are better. Oh, fuck. Miles better. Fuck that movie. Let me get some dope in me. Oh, there's like a piece of cheese. Nothing like some cheesy wheeze. Cenobites looked good. I don't know. I've only seen like a photo of that chick's face. And I've seen some like fan art online, but other than that. Oh, fuck. Cut the drugs up. Try to explain too much though. No, I'll take your word for it. Something I mentioned, I think, in one of the videos recently. I recently watched all the Lord of the Rings films, extended cuts, which took fucking days to watch. Her neck looks like a pussy. Think about rewatching Evil Dead 2, Evil Dead 2 to finish up October. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good solid double feature. I gotta mix some of this random ass outdoor weed with this platinum punch because I'm running low on the platinum punch and I don't want to fuck around. Because if I fuck around, I'll find out. Which has now become like a saying that you see on Instagram and shit. But even though we've been saying that for fucking years and years. Oh, Danny B, by the way, I don't know if you were here when I mentioned I'm watching Hard to Kill with Seagal. Oh, yeah? That boogeyman you put on, was that the one with the mirror? Because that movie freaked me the fuck out when I was a kid. I don't know why, it's not even that good, but it's just certain movies just fucked me up. I'm working on a video for Halloween, not sure what I'm gonna do yet. Yeah. Well, you figure it out. I fucking I'm so stoked that there's only like I only have to make like 3 or 4 more videos for this fucking 31 days shit. It's fun and everything, but it's like, dude, like I should have next year for sure. I'll pre-record them all, even if I start in the summer, because I fucking I can't tell you how it's a pain in the ass when you have to make the video. Like, I feel bad for these fuckers that are making a video a day. It's like, they obviously don't work. You know what I mean? If you're making like a full-on video. I never seen it. I actually never seen any Seagal movies for some reason. Dude, you should watch Hard to Kill, Marked for Death. Well, those are my two favorite right off the bat. Above the Law is good. Man, Seagal is like he's sick. He's sick. Definitely start with Hard to Kill. But Marked for Death is definitely my favorite. This is gonna be a fucking cannon of a joint. I don't care though. Because it's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun. I just fucking quoted R. Kelly. Rapist, convicted rapist R. Kelly. Or whatever the fuck he did. Pissed on someone. He should have just pissed his pants and then he wouldn't have fucking had any trouble. For some reason, never saw any Seagal or Van Damme flicks. Dude, Van Damme, watch Hard Target. Hard Target. It's a John Woo film and it is fucking killer. Killer. Those are like the Seagal films, Van Damme, like all that. Those are like childhood films that were like always on at the house because like Richie was obsessed with those fucking movies. Under Siege is good. There's two Under Sieges. It's where Seagal plays a chef on like a fucking boat. Yeah, Hard Target does real, bro. Now I got like a bunch of like dope on the ground. Back in the day when I was like didn't have a job or whatever and I couldn't fucking buy weed, if I seen what I just swept onto the floor like carelessly, I would have probably shot myself. Get these bowls away from me. Shout out to everyone that has stopped by tonight, man. I really appreciate this. I'm gonna give a 666 for you fuckers right there. Go watch I Stand Alone by Gaspar Noé. Very weird movie. Very weird movie and uncomfortable movie. Well, I don't want to be uncomfortable. Is it uncomfortable? Is it like a weird movie? Like is it a weird film? Like, have you seen Pink Flamingos? I find that a weird film, but it's like not. It's not like. I have more. I have my thoughts are more fucked up than Pink Flamingos. Like on a 24/7 basis. Have you guys seen Pink Flamingos? If you have not, watch it. Watched that with my grandpa, my mom, and my little brother when my little brother was probably like 11. He's 25 now. And doing fine. Yeah, I don't think I watched Seagal either. That just blows my mind. The guy in the movie tries to have sex with his daughter. Okay. I can think of a movie where that's twisted and includes something like that, and it's called fucking Old Boy. Never seen Pink Flamingos, but John Waters is dope. Dude, Pink Flamingos is a fucking riot. And Danny B, I don't know if you... I always have to... I can't just say Danny, I have to say Danny B. If you've not seen Pink Flamingo, or I don't know if you smoke weed or not, but you should get really baked for that one, because it'll be a hoot. It's so fucked up. And like, it's fucked up, but like, it's total early 70s sleaze. It's like... It's cool because like you got to think about what was happening at the time. Movies like Nightmare or not Nightmare, Night of the Living Dead was only like 2-3 years old. You know, independent, the birth of like independent good cinema. You know, obviously people like Herschel Gordon Lewis and stuff in the early 60s and whatnot. But I mean, dude, Old Boy, good movie. Old Boy, best South Korean movie ever. I don't know if it's my favorite South Korean film. My favorite South Korean film, I actually, you know what? This might be blasphemous. I actually prefer, is it Lady Vengeance? Is Lady Vengeance the one at the end where like all the parents of the kids like kill that guy? VZ, can you confirm that or not? I know you fucking. I'm pretty sure it is. Is it kind of like Texas Chainsaw? Kind of like a Texas Chainsaw film without the murder. Yeah, but everyone's like fucked. Like there's the grandmother character, like the mother of Divine. She's like in a fucking baby, like a baby carriage or not. What the fuck do you call that? Like a crib, and is addicted to eggs of every kind of variety, like of cooked chicken eggs, and wants to marry the person that delivers the eggs, the egg man. But it's good. Like like the best part of the film, I think, is like the last like 20 minutes, and when like Divine gives like that interview, and she's like what do you have to say, Divine? And he's like, endorse endorse murder, cannibalism, and rape, or like some shit like that. Good stuff, wholesome stuff for the whole family. Climax is good if you're going to trip acid because everyone in the movie was doing acid. The movie's really weird. I never heard of Climax. Besides this fucking joint. Cannon. This fucking joint. It's like Speed to the Brain in a trailer park carnival. Yeah. It's kind of like a it's kind of like a precursor. It's kind of like a House of a Thousand Corpses type family. They want to be the filthiest people on the planet. John Waters is a funny motherfucker. Serial Mom is one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. The Bird is the Word. Hi, I'm here. James Moss is in the building. What's going on, bro? I need to watch more John Waters movies. Yeah, I agree. Oh, fuck. Fucking cherry fell right off this joint. What's going on, James Moss? I suppose I can show you guys something really fucking cool, but it involves me standing up right now, and I'm in the middle of this fucking gram and a half or this month. Two DVD movies that I ordered on Amazon came in. One is Maximum Overdrive, the other is Ghoulies 4. Right on. I love Maximum Overdrive, dude. Honey, this ATM just called me an asshole. Yeah. Like when the pop machine's going nuts and it gets that guy right in the dick. Right in the caca. Drugs. I dropped a like on your live stream. Much obliged. I'm doing okay tonight. Right on. What are you watching? What do you got going on? Other than the Ghoulies Maximum Overdrive double feature. Anything on the back burner? Maximum Overdrive is the shit. Good score. AC/DC, right? I like the drive-through speaker. Humans here. I love when they fucking like pumping the gas. Can you do a review of the Wes Craven film Shocker? It's a good idea. I own it. I definitely can. It's been probably like 10 years since I watched it. I remember the fucking one, the guy in it, like the main dude. He was in Corky Romano, which was a film that starred fucking Chris Kattan, and it was like a mafia spoof movie, and it was actually pretty fucking good. But that guy's name was Bubba, and he called everyone else Bubba. What the fuck? Some greasy fucks are like that. Like I deal with truck drivers all day, and some of them are like as stereotypical as they get. Like big hat, like fucking like hat is like That's like up here. They got like a thermos that literally looks like it's about 45 years old. So, pretty accurate. Now listen here, Bubba. I own your ass. Is that the fucking what's his name talking? I'm gonna watch Dark Water tonight, the Japanese version. I got the New Mutants '98 Deadpool first appearance. Oh, right on, right on. Yeah, I remember that book got really fucking big back then. Well, never my cup of tea, but in the fucking movie, like, I'm sorry if you like that shit, but I just fucking hate it. Not the comics, I love comics, but the movie I just fucking cannot get behind. I like Ryan Reynolds too. He'll always be Van Wilder to me. And he's also in a movie, I think it's called Buried, where he's like in a fucking coffin for the whole movie. Like it's twisted. You say looking for candy cane. Curtis, I think he's dead. Oh yeah, Curtis was like the newlyweds, right? They were the newlyweds. Up at the end, they're all like wielding machine guns. Oh yeah, also, the dude that is in the, now I gotta look it up. The dude that's in the arcade that steals all the cigarettes, he's somebody, I forget who he is. Let me look it up real quick. The old Wikipedia. Go to cast. Oh yeah, so okay, so the guy that's in Maximum Overdrive that steals the cigarettes, that's motherfucker from Breaking Bad. They got Gus, the guy that owns the chicken fucking restaurant. See, look at he plays Gus in Breaking Bad. There you go. The Dead Recliner. I have a big Wolverine comic collection. He's my favorite. Nice, dude. Do you got the Holy Grail of Wolverine comics? Do you have Hulk 181 and Hulk 180? Just in case anyone tries to fuck with you and say 180 was his first appearance. No. Also bugging and Do the Right Thing. Dude, I haven't watched Do the Right Thing in so long. I have it on tape. I've got like 3 or 4 Spike Lee flicks on tape. I got Do the Right Thing, I got Crooklyn, I got Clockers, and is that Malcolm X for sure. But I don't. Is the Hurricane with Denzel? Is that a Spike Lee joint? Can anyone confirm that? No, I wish. Oh, about the 180 and the yeah 181. I seen a 181 for like $900, like years. This is years ago. Like a fucking like there used to be a comic book store right by my house. Well, there's still like by my old house. I mean, there's actually two within walking distance, and they had one like on the wall, like behind the glass, and like they had like EC comics for. And I remember like thinking the like they had like some old like Tales from the Crypt, old school EC comics for like 150, 250. You know, nowadays I'd fucking if I seen one of those for $250, I don't give a fuck if the cover's falling off. I'm buying it because that is more that stuff is like if it wasn't for those EC comics, horror films would not exist as we know them, you know, or as we knew them throughout, you know, like the two things we owe horror to are the Universal monsters and the fucking EC horror comics, man. I'm missing on a fucking bunch of these comments because I'm ranting. Sorry, guys. Let me just. Please, Gus and Breaking Bad. Blah blah blah. No, I wish. I just bought some comics. DDT, The Laughing Vampire, and some Ken Ishikawa stuff. Fuck, bro. I don't even know. I've never heard of any of those, man. You should send me photos on the phone. Comic collecting, the good old days. Yeah, me and VZ Madness, we go back, man. With that shit, we were, oh, dude. It was fun. It was fun. You can't lie, but it's more fun to think about how, like the good of it, because like I've ranted about how it went to shit, but I mean like remember back in the day like there was like it was exciting, IDW was putting out a lot of really cool stuff. Image was, fucking. Oh, I'm just trying to like. There was all those like weird like IDW put out like all and Dark Horse were putting out those fucking Richard Corbin Poe stories. I think I got like three or four of those. IDW put out the Bernie Wrightson Frankenstein Alive Alive. Like, dude, we were getting some quality stuff back then, and it wasn't even that long ago. You know, Vertigo put out amazing stuff. I read a lot of good Vertigo shit. The Daredevil Frank Miller runs, like, god damn, dude. We like it was fun when I first read Sin City. Like I read Sin City 1 through 7, and I always wanted to have the Art of Sin City book, and I finally got one like a year or two ago. It's so fucking dope. But like the first time I read Dark Knight Returns, and like I was so hyped up for me, and then when I read it, it didn't disappoint, and it was like awesome, bro. And then, Killing Joke, I love Killing Joke, but I loved Joker by Liebermejo better. And then Liebermejo also did a book called Batman Noel, which was a great collected hardcover. I'd like to get those back in the collection. That's why I always regret selling shit. Like that's why I've only really let go of stuff that I own, like in terms of movies. Like I've only let go of movies that I own on DVD. Like if I'm letting go of the tape kind of thing. You know. Sorry. I just I got the Incredible Hulk 181, the reprint one. That's good enough. Who gives a fuck? But I know I understand. I understand. He looks so cool. Who created? Was it Gene Colan? Wasn't Gene Colan? Was it Herb Trimp? I think was Herb Trimp that did Wolverine. I think he was doing the Hulk at the time. That's what I'm saying. The Hurricane, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't. If Spike Lee directed it. I like The Simpsons, Family Guy, South Park, Rick and Morty, and more. Okay. I like I like Simpsons. I like the first couple seasons of Family Guy. First like 5 or 6 seasons of South Park. Rick and Morty I never got into. Don't fucking like it. Dude, some guy came into my job today wearing the most badass "Don't Be a Menace" jacket. Fuck, you should have scooped it. That's wild, bro. No, not a Spike Lee movie. It was fun. Herb shrimp. No, herb shrimp. It looks like shrimp, but replace the S with a T and add an E at the end. What is your favorite football team? Mine is the Chargers. Mine's Beal Raiders. I don't watch football. Beal Raiders was my high school team. If I had to pick, I'd lie because I don't watch a shit. My girlfriend's dad watches football out the ass though. I've watched football with him, but I don't understand what the fuck's going on. I'm usually so fucking baked. I'm like, good game. I feel like they fucking stop and they play, and they stop and they play, and I'm like, dude, this is calling for a fucking insane asylum. What is your favorite football? Oh, I just read that. I'm fucking stoned. Radioactive blob fuel LMAFO. South Park is my shit. I know VZ loves his South Park. I got all 7 seasons of Tales from the Crypt on DVD. I do too, man. I do too. It's a good box set. That's a good show. First couple seasons for sure. Fucking dope. First episode is probably my favorite episode though. Love it. I like when he's like talking about bikers and he's like, "Damn bikers." No, he's like, I can't hate on bikers. Hell, I used to own a hog myself once upon a time." Like, dude, I wish motherfucking acting was still like that. Like, cool. The documentary on Disc One is really good. I probably watched it. If it's on the first like 3 seasons, I've watched pretty much everything on those discs. I had to troubleshoot the old toilet today. Sewer gas kept leaking through it and stinking the house up. Turned the water back on, and I think I maybe fixed it. Nice. Fuck, dude, that's the worst. It's happened to me, man. When I lived like before my mom sold the house, I lived with her, and we had a few fucking issues in the basement. A few times where like raw sewage was like coming up, like fuck, man. And then having to clean it was just like you're basically fucked for. Hope you got nothing to do for like a week. It's the worst, bro. I like Disney Gargoyles. It still kicks ass today. Yeah, Disney Gargoyles. I remember watching that shit when I was a kid. I would not like, I feel like I was, because of going to my dad's on the weekends, because like during the week at home, I would be, after school, I'd be playing video games or hanging out with my buddies. And then on the weekend, when I'd probably maybe catching some TV, I'd be with my dad and we'd be watching South Park. We're watching Trailer Park Boys, watching all these fucking shows and like horror movies and stuff like that. I never really had a chance to wrap my head, Beavis and Butthead as well. I still love Beavis and Butthead too. I have like a very limited animation section. Maybe I'll do a video talking about some of the stuff I have. I like stuff like Afro Samurai, The Boondocks, Mission Hill, Undergrads, shit like that. I have a lot of that stuff, but a lot of it's not all, like, probably like 10% of my animation collection is bootleg just because you can't get, I don't feel bad bootlegging a fucking show that's on YouTube that to buy it on Amazon costs like 900 goddamn dollars. I'm not paying $900 for a fucking out of print show or book. Okay, even though like some of those art books, like there's a couple of art books from different artists that I really like that have art books that are going for a decent amount on Amazon and shit, and it's like, dude, I want those, but I'd have to fucking I'd have to be able to buy it like 1,000 times before I could justify buying it once, if you know what I mean. My house smells like something crawled under it and died. Maybe I have the same problem. Maybe someone fucking crawled under it and died, bro. I love animation. El Super Beasto, my favorite Rob Zombie movie. El Super Beasto is great. I love the scene in that. I watched it with my buddy Will when it first came out, and there's that scene where he's like, "The fuck's he say?" He's like, "It's okay to jerk off the cartoons," or some shit like that. It was so fucking funny. Retro Tiburon is in the house. What's going on, bro? How are you? Legend of the Overfiend is an animation classic. Never heard of that. Okay, here's a fucking question that's gonna take me a few minutes to say. Oh man, the Japanese do it every day. Yeah, Trash Dash knows what I mean. My favorite video game console, PS2, all day, every day, nothing else. It's the best console ever. It had classics like GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, Vice City Stories, Liberty City Stories, The Warriors, Bully, 25 to Life, True Crime Streets of LA, True Crime Streets of New York. It had Mark Echo's Getting Up. It had Manhunt. It had fucking bunch of horror games that I was fucking always too paranoid to play. State of Emergency was like a shithead fucking game, but it was fun. The Scarface game, Tony Hawk games, like, dude, like you fucking just like name it. PS2 all fucking day. But if you want to talk about like old games for a minute, I can tell you with like NES, my favorite game, Double Dragon 2, Castlevania, Super Nintendo, probably because we played it so much, Mortal Kombat 3. But we played that on an emulator, mind you. Like we played that back in the day, like legit, but we played it more on the emulator when we were older. Pokemon on like Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow, that type of shit. Yo, can I get a shout out to my YouTube channel? Thanks, bro. The Dead Recliner, what's going on, bro? Here, I'll give you a fucking Give you one of these. Check this guy out. He's new, making YouTube videos. So give him a gander if you so choose. Like I said, bro, like don't get discouraged because you gotta do it because you want to do it. If you don't do it because you want to do it, it's gonna suck. Like if I fucking made a video every Friday, I'd be miserable, you know, because like my girlfriend's here right now sleeping in my fucking bed, and but I knew that I was gonna be doing this, but I didn't know she was at my mom's place. I go to my mom's fucking place. I'm like, listen, you better come to my house. So she came over, and that's that. But like there's Friday nights where we want to hang out and watch movies and stuff, you know. You get what I'm saying. Hope you guys get what I'm saying. The PS2 for the win. Yeah, PS2 was the best. N64. I played fucking N64 at my buddy's house and my cousin's house. We used to play fucking 007 Goldeneye, and I hated it because I fucking could not wrap my head around the goddamn controller. So I played a lot of that. Yeah, a lot of that game. A lot of a game called Winter Sports '98, which was like I don't even know why the fuck we played that. And I played like a Tony Hawk game on N64. But other than that, I had a PS1 and then PS2. N64. I like the Super Nintendo. It goes pretty hard. Super Nintendo's good. It's got good games, bro. PS2 is cool and plays DVD. Manhunt, classic. Sega Genesis, cool games. Prince of Persia, I always thought that game was trippy as fuck. SNES was so good. Fuck, dude, I forgot how many classic movies I watched on PS2. When you take that in, it's probably is the best. It is, dude, because everyone used it as a fucking DVD player. What does that say? Like sit back, like this. Oh. 666. Danky Kang Country. Doom for the computer was awesome. Doom was fun. Tony Hawk on fucking computer was fun too. Played the fuck out of that at the Boys and Girls Club. N64 controller felt weird in the hands. Xbox controllers would feel weird in my hands too. Yeah, my cousin had Doom, but he didn't let me touch it. What a douchebag. It was my first DVD player. It was everyone's. Here's one. What's your first DVD? I can tell you what mine was. Spaceballs. It was the first fucking DVD I ever bought. The Oregon Trail is the most fun game to die in. First DVD was The Matrix. Good movie. Good movie. Recommended. My dad always used to say, that movie's fucking bullshit. He never watched it. I can tell you that, because he would love it if he watched it. Mine was New Jack City. Good movie. You set your $5 ass down before I make change. Hardest line in that movie. I got to go now. Bye for now. Goodbye. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for all the super chats. Oh my god. What's going on here? Oh. Peace, James. Keep it sleazy. Fuck, James, you're about to miss out on something cool, but too bad. So something I did. It's gonna involve me getting up, but I gotta get water anyway, so it's gonna be worth it. Actually, two of the main fucking people are in the thing right now anyway. Trash Stash and Radioactive Blob Fuel. I have got the Cinema 187s. They were on this table and now they're on a chair. Printed, and I'm fucking in the midst of selling the first two, so two of them are going tomorrow. I'm not gonna say who to. I'll tell you guys in the fucking thing, but other than that, every one of them is gonna come with a bunch of stickers, and they're also gonna come with one of these each. Okay, so these are sketch cards. Okay, and they're one of a kind. I drew these. I bought these like this deck of blank like invitation cards essentially, but they're only like one piece thing, and they come with their own little envelope, which I stamped. Video Homicide, London, Ontario. Horror Cinema. Get yourself a stamp if you want to be OG. Okay. Let me grab the rest of them. I'm also gonna grab some water. Okay. So I got this fucking cup from like a fucking high schooler's beer party. I better take a leak too. Alright, I'm back. Oh fuck, you know what? Let me switch out the tape as well. I know this is a pain in the ass, guys, but let me just switch out the tape because it's about to end and I want to fucking not have to get back up. So, give me 1 second. Although I'm not a maniac, so I am rewinding my fucking VHS tape because I'm not a degenerate piece of shit gambler. Now I just gotta pick a flick to put in. Alright. Oh, there it is. I just found it. In honor of Danny B, we're gonna watch one of his favorite directors. A film from one of his favorite directors. We're gonna watch King of New York, Christopher Walken on VHS. Now here's an example of a film that I already own on fucking DVD. Do I own this on DVD? Fuck, this has to be rewound. God damn it. Yep, I got this on DVD, so if you've never seen King of New York, definitely check it out. But this is an example of a film that can go on to like the sell pile because I don't need it. Fuck's sakes. I know it seems like I'm making a big deal what I'm doing here, but like you don't understand why my apartment is in disarray when I do these live streams. My kitchen table is like pulled up to the fucking couch. There's shit everywhere. It's fine. It's pretty fucked. But it's gonna be worth it, because I'm gonna show you guys something cool. Problem with this fucking VCR is it takes so long to rewind. It's a nightmare. Fucking do a math test by the time it's gonna be done. King of New York. Fuck's sakes. Here we go. I don't even remember what movie it was. Oh yeah, it was Hard to Kill. That one now. God damn it. Oh, I'm gonna feed my fish. I have a fish, you guys. I don't know if you knew that, but his name is Coco Taylor. It's actually a cannibal fish. It's eaten every fish I've ever put in there with her. And we love her dearly for that. We love her fucking dearly for that. Just give me a minute. This tape's gonna take a minute. I don't have a remote control for this VCR, so... Fuck, man. Oh yeah. We're in business. We're actually in fucking business, boys. Play on the old. How do you do? We got 2 cups of water now. Got plenty of dope. We got King of New York. What the fuck more could you want? Sorry about the fucking wait. LOL super chats. The super chats. How come I was gone for like 10 fucking minutes and there's not a single super chat? The fuck? Am I doing this for free? That's an actual quote from this broad that she like made like this. She was viral for a while because she talked exactly like that. Like she'd be streaming and then she'd just go, "I've been streaming for an hour and no one has donated. What? What the fuck? Am I doing this for free?" Like, yes, whore. You're doing it for free. Now go suck, caca. But I would appreciate a $45 minimum super chat to continue the stream or get any more questions answered. I can't remember. Probably Family Guy's sick. BRB bathroom break. Yeah, I'm grabbing a smoke. King of New York rules 666. I'm back. I'm back. Are you watching King of New York? The dude from Maximum Overdrive is in that one too. Which guy? Are you watching Evil Dead 1 or 2? If I had to pick Evil Dead 1 or 2, Evil Dead 2. Because I watched, I think I like it better, but I do like the first one and I like all those crazy fucking like melty effects. I got 2 cups of water here. I don't know what the fuck to do with them. Drink them. What kind of camera do you use? I'm just using my phone right now. Right now I'm using a Nikon, well, for my videos that I make, is a Nikon D5200 or D5300 or D5600. D5600, Nikon D5600 with not a very wide lens, like the standard kit lens. When I was in, like, that's the one I used to make short films and stuff either way. But when I was in film school, fuck, we were renting like 28 to 300 millimeter fucking lens. Like, it was an incredible lens to get to have. Sometimes I'll use my computer to shoot a video, or maybe I'll use my cell phone. But most of the time I use my Nikon. Remember that shit? Evil Dead 1 for me. He's one of Walken's crew. He shoots the guy in the phone booth. That's Gus from Breaking Bad. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And he's the one that like has like the fucking. He like opens a suitcase like that at one point in the film. Cool. 2 it is. Oh, because you're gonna watch one of them. Fuck yeah, my bad. Okay, so here's what I wanted to show you fuckers. You cunts. Speaking of, this is actually my camera fucking bag right here, but I use it for all my sketchbook shit like that I take with me on the go. Try to open it sideways like a fucking cocksuck. Here's my current sketchbook. This is my pencil case. It says 666 on the top. That's so I know how to open it. Because if I fucked around, I might accidentally drop everything out of it. So in this holds those cards I was talking about, ones that are done and brand new ones. And then this is what it looks like on the inside. Fucking Micron City. I got microns from from 003 all the way up to 2. Brush, you know, everything I need. This is the stuff that I bought most recently. So like that's the colors that I bought, microns. And so I got a black 2, a green 5, a yellow 5, a pink PN, which is plastic nib, orange brush 1, a red brush 1, and a red 1. And then this is just full of like pencil crayons and a pencil sharpener. So, and then for pencils, I pretty much use whatever, but the one I've been using the most is this is not like no name brand, but it's a sketch pencil. It's a 4H. I don't fucking know. It doesn't make it literally makes no difference because I could go from that or to this. It's whatever one I grab first. This is just like a standard fucking Papermate pencil, but you get the idea. You guys want to see a few pages out of this fucking sketchbook? I gladly show you. Obviously, I've shown this before. It's like the logo and all the videos. This is the original drawing of that. This is the original drawing of this image. I feel like I've probably shown this stuff already, but you know, it's cool to look at again. Like I love it collected in a sketchbook because it is like a. It's, you know how I said earlier I want to make like a Necronomicon. This sort of is like its own little Necronomicon. The original of this image, one of my favorites that I've ever done, really. This one might be one of my favorites I've ever done as well. It's kind of like we were talking about the other day, Trash Dash. Like we feel like, or maybe it was Radioactive I was talking to. Like we feel like we like our art is progressing. Like, you know, this is a take. So this is Neckface, the artist, and this is one of his characters. He's drinking a bottle of Jim Beam. But Neckface does this thing where he does the coloring, but he doesn't outline in black, but he'll do like the hair, which I think is cool. And that's it. So I've only got like a handful of drawings in this sketchbook right now, but they're all solid, which is what I like. Fuck, this sketchbook hasn't been in this apartment in a while, other than to scan shit. Because when I'm here, I use I use this. And I just sit on the edge of sit on the couch with it. I probably showed this in the last video, or I showed this in a video. I think maybe the thing I did with Trash Dash. Holy fuck, I'm missing out here. The H1s don't smear. I would like to get back into drawing. I haven't done it since high school 20 years ago. Dude, Will, what's going on, bro? How are you? That's one of my favorites too, the Phantom with the remote. Yeah, dude. I love that guy. The H's are good for inking. They don't leave too much behind. That said, I usually just grab a Pentel Champ 2B. I need to get you to make a logo for my channel. That would be cool. That sounds like, I don't know why, but I read that in Beavis and Butthead's voice. Because you're like, I need to get you to make me a logo for my channel. That'd be cool. Do you know what I mean? I'm not making fun, I'm just fucking around. Have you ever tried loading your drawings into a computer and add it to Photoshop or Illustrator? I put them into Illustrator all the time. That's how I cut them out and make them into PNGs. You know, like there's another drawing that I did right there. It's like a Grim Reaper on a chair. He's wearing red Converse, but it was a black and white print. But yeah, no, I fucking all the time, dude. I never put them into Photoshop, but Illustrator I use like pretty much at least a couple times a week. What the fuck? Like for instance, like there's the PNG of like those kids, or the trick or treat one. You know what I mean? Like there's that one. The one that Danny B likes. Well, yeah, PNG, man. That's how I do it. It's as close to digital painting pretty much as I get, because I don't have a tablet. I don't have the need, like the want to pay out the ass to get one. But these sketch cards, it's cool because I've turned it in, because at first I was just gonna make them and then fucking give them out with the magazine, but I've also scanned them because I want to make, because these, like, no one's gonna have a full set of these, not even me. After tomorrow when this shit goes out, the set is split up, okay? But the scans, I want to make a zine with all of the, with all the drawings from these. I thought there was 25. There's 20 of these sketch cards. So let's check them out. This is gonna be like a card opening. Oh fuck. There's one. I'm gonna leave them out of the package, but I've already scanned 3 or 4 of them, and it's gonna look cool. Also, like a poster, just like a poster, I'm gonna print off and like hang here with like 20 fucking different like skull, and they're all skulls, like something to do with a skull. Oh, for fuck's sakes! The problem with these little things are in. Like, goddamn, dude, this is okay. There we go. This one's cool. This is like a cholo. I have this exact tattoo on me. Not this exact image, like literal exact, but this image I have tattooed on me. Really like that one. Haven't scanned that one yet. Okay, I found the technique to open these. Here's just like a kind of a simple skull. And they're all signed the same way. R Paradis 22187. This is cool. I kind of want to fucking keep them now that I'm like seeing them, but look at that. That one's pretty dope. Sort of a melty faced fuck. I'm gonna have to get another couple brush pens, man, because this shit's eating it up. Oh yeah, this is the last one that I did. I still have one more to open up here, but this was the last one I physically did. It was supposed to be like a bat kind of thing, but if you know what I mean. And these don't have the stamp that say whatever the fuck on them yet. This is the last. Oh yeah, this one was cool. This one's just like a fragment of like a skull. You know what I mean? I thought that one was pretty trippy. Weird. It's cool to see them like a stack of them like this. This is like better than Pokemon cards. It's like collect them all. Eh? Collect them all. I'll do a custom set. I want to do a custom set and put it on put it for sale for 20 grand. Or I'll settle right now for 10 bucks in super chats. Like, look at this shit, man. You got your own fucking card set going on here. Eh? I really like this dude. Turned out cool. This dude, fun fact, this is the second card I did, and it's the only card that I did so far that required a little tiny bit of whiteout. And if you receive this card, you'll know where it is. Fuck it, I'll just tell you right now. It's at the end of this right here. You can kind of tell, like right on the end of the gun, like right at the tip. Just because I got a little too fucking comfortable with my coloring and fucked it up. So, yep. As of tomorrow, the set will, like, there's ones that I can't even show you because they're sealed in fucking things. Also, Trash Dash and Radioactive Blob Fuel, message me your addresses separately. Obviously, like, I don't want you guys to think one of you is sending anthrax to the other. So separately message me your guys' address, because I got to get you your Cinema 187 and your own fucking personal sketch card. But it's gonna be random. You don't get to pick. Unless you really want to, then I don't really give a fuck. Why not? The one that I really want for myself is this one right here. But I'll recreate something like that. It's just weird. It's just weird. Now I've made a mess over here as well. That's okay. Like that. So I got to scan those, and then basically the thing I want to show you, I put them onto on the computer, and I crop them. So basically, and this is a photo of the screen, so it doesn't really do it justice, but there you see. This is in someone's fucking thing right here. I still have to fucking I have to crop the scan of the fourth one. But when they're all together, it's gonna look sick, like on one piece of paper, like an 8 by 11, 8.5 by 11. Yeah, stoked on how those are turning out. What we got going on here? I've been fucking slacking on the comments. I've also been slacking on the dope. Get some dope in me. I was gonna drink some of that rum, but I don't think I'm gonna. I'd rather just smoke dope. Because I drank like a fucking 750 milliliters of chocolate milk. I don't think drinking some rum is gonna. I try to put my drawings in the computer, but the paper keeps crumpling up when I put it in the slot. Do you have a scanner? Do you have like a photocopier scanner? This is why I brought this other cup of water, so I can go like this. Right onto the ice. And then comfortably double cup, a zip in my double cup. I'm getting high as fuck. I'm getting high as fuck. Ooh. You need floppier paper. Yeah, it makes sense since it's a floppy disk drive. What the fuck? You're putting your computer... What? You guys got me fucked up. I tried to put my drawings in the computer, but the paper keeps crumpling up when I put it in the slot. What kind of scanner do you use, bro? Oh, but then you say you put it in a floppy disk drive, so you must be fucking around, but I'm just too stoned to understand. That's dope. Suicidal tendencies, well, suicidal accomplishments since he's a skeleton. All he wanted was a Pepsi. You should make up some stickers also. Dude, I have mad stickers. Mad stickers. You get the stick. If you want some of those stickers, you can get them if you get the Cinema 187 collector's package. Go on to Instagram at Cinema 187 and message me on there. And if you're just interested in stickers, I can send you a shitload of stickers. But if you want the magazine, you gotta cough up the green because it costs me money to make the fucking things. Nice. Those are cool. That blown up skull is probably my favorite. Thanks, dude. They look great. Thanks, brother. Yeah, rum and milk sounds like it would do somersaults in your stomach. Yeah. But yeah, it's really cool to see these cards all together like that. I'd recommend you guys, if you draw, go to your. I got these at Michael's. I think they were just like a couple of dollars for the 20 pack. Like, you can't really go wrong. And then it's just, you got to have some good ass markers, or you got to get some microns. But be prepared. I find that this paper is really eating the micron. Like, compared to a piece of computer paper, which is my usual, it's soaking up the ink. These are flat cards and envelopes. There's no real information on which kind of grain or grit, whatever the fuck, paperweight that the paper is, but they're 2 by 5 inches by 3 by 5. But they, I don't know, it just seems to suck up the fucking micron. It's like, dude, getting fucked over here. I'm just messing around about the computer slot. Very cool. Oh, I gotta plug this in. If this had died while I was fucking recording, I probably would have murdered someone. I don't really color my stuff because I don't have what I want to use. Like, I want a fucking airbrush so bad, but like, they're expensive. I'm cheap as fuck. Like, and I like black and white. Color's harder to do. Factual. That's facts. Wow. I love water. Very cool. I have some Bristol. I might cut some down and make some cards. Yeah, dude. Hey now. I know where you're sitting. Kyle's in the house. What's going on? Stay out of my recliner. Stay out of my recliner that you didn't recline on. A lot of the airbrush effects you can do with a pastel. Yeah. I don't know. Coloring is just a very daunting task for me because it never, like, black and white, I can get it to come out the way I want it to look. With color, like, sometimes it gets to a point where I fuck it up and then it's like, that's why I recommend, like, I scan, like, not always, and I'm guilty of not doing it always, but sometimes I'll scan my pencils and then, or photocopy the pencils and then ink over top of a photocopy just to fucking, you know. Peace out, VZ. Have a good night, buddy. It was good talking to you, man. Thanks for coming by. Fuck yeah. In terms of stickers, I got mad stickers over there, but right here in front of me, like, this is the most limited stick. I think I only have like one of these left. This is mine if there's only one left. I can show you it. This one. Yeah. This is a picture of me pointing a gun. This is I edited that obviously, but it's supposed to be like the cover of the one NWA album when they're all like looking up at Easy, like the camera's like looking up and Easy's pointing the pistol. There I am. That's a sticker. I used to have a fuckload of these, but I gave them away like crazy. One thing about stickers, like I don't feel right charging people for stickers, especially like since this is not this like I get these stickers printed like a sheet of 8.5 by 11 for like dirt. If they were like professionally made stickers, it cost me like fucking hundreds of dollars, and obviously yeah, I charge. But these stickers are fucking pretty much nothing, you know. So there's one. I got a bunch right here actually. These ones are all kind of random. Like this is when my channel used to be Bluntzilla Video. If you guys are around for that, I know you guys were. Another random logo. This is a sticker of my brother from one of the short films. This is a painting I did. Now here's a better example of that. It's out of the package. I did that underneath of a bridge with spray paint. This is a drawing I did and I colored with Microsoft Paint. And then these are just like prints. This is like what's in behind my phone. You know what I mean? This is not a sticker. But it's gonna be a sticker soon enough. Try not to get shit all over the place here. More of those OG stickers in red. This is spray painted under a bridge, long gone, but spray painted. First time I ever did the 3/4 view with spray paint. It was my favorite time. It got gone over, of course, as it would. More of the yellow originals, black originals. Like, these stickers are fucking... I've went through so many of these fucking things. Not even funny. Let's see these ones. More Bluntzilla video. Those are not ever getting made again. Oh my god. I probably should. Kyle, you asked about this, I think, when we were working at that Staples. There they are. There they are. Oh, here's a fucking cool sticker that is the only one I have of this one now. My dad in makeup. That's not a. That is an actual makeup job that my girlfriend did on my dad for a short film we did. Yeah, it looked awesome. And I got plenty other fucking stickers to go through. If you check out the Cinema 187 Instagram account, you can check out some of the other stickers that are in that one first photo. I think the gun is the same one I used for my Terrifier drawing. Could be. Missed it if that's the point of those cards, but you should make some trading. Oh, do you want to see the cards, Carl? Did you not see them? Oh, they're right in front of me. Kyle. So there's one of them. That's like the close-up one that fucking Radioactive likes. Demon bat skull. Dripping fucking skull. Cholo skull. 100% original. Demon skull. And space guy skull. Fuck, man. The next time I do one of these sets, I'm not giving away because this is sick. It's sick to like look through them like physically in your hand because it's like looking at Pokemon. I'm just like, oh, dude, it's like, yo, I'll trade you the Cholo. I should make like a cartoon, like a commercial where it's like little kids like playing. It's like, no, it's like, I'll trade you the Cholo for the fucking space guy, and the kid's like, no, I already got the space guy. You know what I mean? So that's that. Cholo Skull's my favorite. Space guy's my fave. You guys want to see the very first? Actually, it's not the very first. It's probably the second or third. And like this is, you guys know the story of Filthy Ralph. Kyle, did you read that comic, by the way? Actually, I'm not gonna show this. Yeah, I better not show that because that one. I know you guys would get it, but it's too archaic of drawing to like show it like on a shitty staticky thing. I have to like scan it. No, I appreciate you guys for digging those cards, man. You guys are gonna get one. Kyle, you're gonna get one too, man, because I got a copy of the thing for you. Cinema 187. I don't give a fuck if the money gets made back. I just want to fucking have it. I want you guys to have it. Like, I've sold two, which is like, you know, pretty fucking cool if you ask me. But they're two of my fucking cards are going off to know what, like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck. Oh, I like to keep all my shit, all my art. Like, except the only people that have my art are my dad and like a few of my buddies. You should put 9 of them into a square and put them on a t-shirt. Well, I've put 3 of them. Like, I want to do like a grid of them. Hold on. I always like miraculously forget how to use Melon app. Window. Fuck. Oh fuck. Here we go. Can you guys see that? So imagine like a full-on grid of that, like how like a whole page of just like these like little images, you know? Because I could probably fit like what, like 7 per thing, so 14, and then like 21, and I'll have to get more and just like do a bunch of them and just fill up the sheet till I can make like a poster. But I want them all to be like skulls. I want them all to be different. I don't want to have like a bunch of Grim Reapers and like a bunch of, space guys. I want to do like a bunch of different fucking things. Do you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Did you guys even see any of that? There it is. God damn it. But you get the idea. All I was basically doing was like zooming in and shit anyway, so I didn't really fucking miss too much. Yeah. I swear by Publisher, man. Microsoft Publisher is sick. It's worth the $12 a month. I have like a whole gang of hold on. I just want to make sure there's nothing, no pictures of my fucking girlfriend's ass or something before I share this fucking thing. This is oh fuck, my ID's here. God damn it. I probably shouldn't show that. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking do that right now. Yeah, there's scans of my ID and like my birth certificate and like my security license and shit, like just in case. Look up MetaZoo cards, Rick, and people in the chat too when they can. The art style on them is unique. MetaZoo cards. They better not be fucking queer, Kyle. I don't want any queerness. MetaZoo cards. Let me take a look. Oh, this one's kind of funny. Huh. Oh, I can share the screen, I guess. I guess I could share the screen. Oh, what the fuck? They make this a pain in the fucking nuts sometimes. Chrome tab, boom. So check this one out. It's like a little demon guy. This is clearly a fucking rip off the fucking famous photo of Bigfoot, allegedly. Like a witch. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Oh, I probably wasn't even showing it. I'm showing it now. Where's the demon guy at least? That's cool. Yeah, there's some cool witches and devils in that MetaZoo set. The art is based on mythical creatures and maybe more, but it's different from other card games. Like, not as professional, but not saying that in a rude way. I enjoy them. CSP kind of works for me, nowhere near as good as Adobe, but I think it was a one-time deal. 3 credit card number. I'll send you a super chat. I need some super chats, boys. Support my Patreon and send me some super chats. What am I streaming for free? You fucking lowlifes. How else am I supposed to get fucking jars of dope if you guys aren't sending me super chats? I need some brush pens, some fucking Micron brush pens, and you guys don't even give a fuck. Pieces of garbage. You guys are no good pieces of garbage. Who's still in the house? Give me a 666. Give me a fucking 666 in the chat, boys. We'll get super stoned. I'm out of water already. I fucking go through so much water. I just love the taste of water with ice. If I had a bunch of fucking lemon, there'd be lemon in that cup too, man. Believe it. Lemony fresh. The dead recliner's in the house. What can I do? What kind of logo are you looking to get there, dead recliner? I could draw you an image for $900 in a super chat. $900 million, that is. Yo, what? Yep. I watched some dude's Friday 13th vid. In the middle of the vid, he started bitching about not being monetized. You're not gonna make any money off it unless you have like fucking a lot of fucking, you know, guys like us aren't the types that are gonna fucking get money off it. It's a hobby thing, you know. It's a fun thing. Turn it into fucking work. It's gonna feel like work, and you're gonna be like, fuck work. Fuck it. That's why I just expect super chats, so I don't have to work. So still waiting. I didn't know I was working, or I didn't know I was doing. Yeah, I call this work. Am I working for free? The old what? I know exactly what Kyle means when he says that. You know what I don't get? Monetized. We're not getting to bald. You know what? If I don't get monetized, we're not getting to bald Corey Feldman. Am I fucking... I don't understand that one. You know what? If I don't get monetized, we're not getting to bald Corey Feldman. I don't know. Ah, fuck. I wish I understood that joke. Trash Dash does. The fuck? Trying to find like an old school recliner with a skeleton sitting in it with a horror vest on. I'm out, people. Later. Peace out, Kyle. An old school recliner with a skeleton sitting in it with a horror vest on. Interesting. Very interesting. Are you looking at it to be in color? That's something that I would fucking... I could draw you something and you could use it if you wanted to. But it's not gonna be like fucking Mona Lisa. It's gonna be like motherfucking my type of shit. Color black or white. I would do it for you, man, if you wanted to. Something fun to do. I can't guarantee it's gonna be done fucking today or even this weekend because I'm fucking pretty much chilling with my girl all weekend. We fucking got a bag full of VHS tapes. Literally, there's my mom's friend gave her her VCR and a bunch of fucking tapes, but they're all Disney. But it doesn't matter because they're like all good. Like it's all like the good Disney shit, like Pinocchio and fucking Alice in Wonderland, like shit. Like yo, we're gonna get so fucked up and watch Alice in Wonderland. It's gonna be a trip. I can't wait. I'll make a fucking zine about the experience. Basically, he's saying no money, no part 4 review. Oh, hold on. Let me reread the thing. Now when you said bald Corey Feldman, we're not getting to bald Corey Feldman. Oh, okay. No, I understand because Corey Pellman was bald in that part four, shaved his head or whatever. Like I don't fully understand the joke, but I get what you're talking about in a way. That was just about the guy bitching about getting paid for a review of Friday 13th. Yeah, fucking psycho. Color or black and white, I'm down with that. Take your time, bro. Yeah, man. I mean, I'd fucking draw something like that. No problem. It's gonna be like I said, like my kind of like art. Like it's gonna be my style, and you know, I'll make it. I'll do my best. You know, I would never make it shit. Fun little project. I love drawing shit, man. And yeah, it's so hard for me to work on like a big drawing though because like I feel I'm always at work and shit. And, like when like drawing like little bullshit like those cards is like nothing. But I mean like drawing like a full like eight and a half by 11, whatever the fuck piece like that one that I've been showing for like the last 2 weeks. King of New York, man. Back in fifth grade, this kid in my art class got suspended for drawing a donkey's ass. The ass of the ass. Well, what else was he supposed to draw? I'm so big. That weave's got me just. My eyes are like the same color as my skin. That's how I like it. This guy's eyes are fucked. Good thing I don't gotta fucking. Good thing I gotta work in 10 minutes. Could you imagine? Show him to work like that. Like just euchred. Like if you didn't see me, like if I was like going like that, and you're like, "Hey Rick," and I like looked up, like that, you'd be like, "Dude, what are you doing?" I got in trouble in fifth grade for drawing a robot cock. I don't know, but the teacher started cussing him and said, "You're just drawing a goddamn donkey's ass. Get out of class." Yeah, man, this weed is crazy good. It's good, man. It's called Platinum. I mixed it. This one's called Platinum Punch. Shout out to Pinks. Uh, Recliner, where are you from? Are you from Canada? Because where the land of weed is legal, just fucking get it by the barrel. Guy looks like a fucking lunatic. Knoxville, Tennessee. Oh fuck. That's where Bruce Willis was headed for in Pulp Fiction, right? Next time we talk, we'll be on Tennessee time. Is weed not legal where you are? That must suck. Man, even before dope was legal, we were burning it like it was a fucking. Like it was nothing. You know? You ever got fucking caught smoking dope? I never got caught smoking dope. I got caught with dope, but not smoking it. Like, you can smoke it anywhere. It is not legal? Dude. Come on up to Canada, get yourself a license. Get yourself checked out. Modern day problems require modern day solutions. But I've been smoking since the 7th grade. 7th grade. Oh yeah. Back when fucking Afro Man, the Afro Man album came out. And it wasn't long after that that we were fucking smoking 11. I'm not bragging about that, but It's just a fact. Tried it at that era. Could you imagine not being able to get dope? Like you can't just get like you can obviously get dope, right? Like on the regular, like good dope. You getting good dope, or you getting outdoor? I feel like there's probably a lot of outdoor down there because it's probably like what's it like to grow dope down there? Probably good because it's humid as fuck, right? But wouldn't it be more sustainable for like molds and milk? Like my one of my biggest like fears of growing dope, and it happened this year again, like a little bit, like that white powdery mildew, man. Like you get that, and it's like if you have like a bush, if you have a minivan sized bush of weed, how do you check it for parasites and molds and stuff? Like fuck, paranoia. In California, you can get it at a dispensary drive-through. Fucking right, man. You can have it delivered right now at 3 in the morning. Someone will deliver dope. Someone, someone's out trying to make cash. When you have fake weed like Delta 8 or whatever the fuck, Pre- Pretendica, these suckers buy. Pretendica? Is that what they call it? Pretendica? Like it's pretend indica? Man. I'll tell you, man. This like the strong indica, like this shit right here, is hybrid, but it's fucking heavy. This shit is indica, but it's outdoor. You know what I mean? But it still gets you fucked, like in that good way. Like I don't really like smoking sativa because it's like it depends what I'm doing. Like right now, if I was smoking sativa, I'd probably want to be drawn like a motherfucker. And even now, still I could draw like a motherfucker, but you know what I mean. I don't even know why I'm opening this because I have like half a joint right there. Put this back. I gotta get. This is it. This is probably. I don't know. This was a quarter for $40. 7 grams, $40. Pink's dispensary. There's this fucking. It's on like Indian Reserve, like Native Reserve Pinks, like Oneida. Bomb diggity. It's still illegal to buy it out there, which is bullshit. You can buy it legally at these like places like liquor stores here, like in the government weed stores, but they're shit. Like their highest percentage on a fucking edible is like 10%. On the res, you can get like 250 milligram gummies per fucking gummy. You know, $500 or 500 milligram chocolate bar, hydro bar. Me and my brother split a hydro bar before. He thought he was gonna die. He thought he was gonna die. Yeah, I got some buddies. One of my black friends that lives in the hood gets that good shit. Right on. One time, this guy working at Taco Bell asked me if I'm paying cash or chronic. Oh my god, could you imagine? Dude, we've had this conversation before, but like Taco Bell here, take this is a Crunchwrap Supreme, and then like two soft tacos, like Taco Supremes, is gonna push you like 15, $17. It's ridiculous. Taco Bell is expensive here. You're better off to go to an actual fucking spot. I love dabs. Yeah, I smoke a lot of fucking hash in the form of like a vaporizer pen. Dude, we don't even have liquor stores here. You have to go to a state store that closes at 9 o'clock and isn't even open Sunday. So they make all their money on Saturday or Friday night. Like, crack the old fucking. Yeah. Taco Bell prices out here went way up. They used to have a big dollar menu. Now they only have one Everything left for $1. Yeah, the sauce packets are $1. They're not really. I was bullshitting on the sauce packet being $1, but if it got that, man, they give you like 90 for just for asking. If you ask for three, you're getting like 55. That sauce ain't that bad either, but a little bit more of this stuff. So recliner. What give me like list off like some of your favorite horror films and some of your favorite non-horror films. Do that for me. A. This fucking shit right here. It's I didn't buy it legally, but I'm smoking it legally in my apartment. I don't give a fuck if I waste some of it because I'll just fucking buy more. It's so cheap. Get quarter of fucking Kush for $40. Like, okay, it's just like a 20-minute drive to this fucking ganja paradise. Yeah, they always give me a pound of sauce packets. I tried to sell them on Facebook once as a joke, and this chick got pissed. God, Danny B always says the craziest fucking shit happening to him. Fucking guy. If it ain't one thing, it's the fucking other. The funniest thing he told me recently was the thing about the sunflower seeds. Cause like at work, I'll like sit there and I'll have like some sunflower seeds, or I like put them on a fucking piece of like paper towel, like the shells. I'll put out if this is the table, or this is the paper towel. I'll put like unused ones here and used ones here, and then I just when there's too many, I ball it up and throw it out. And Danny B's like, "Yo, man, at least you're doing it like that." He says at his work, people just fucking go and just spit them all over the place like savages. One. Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Okay. I'd fuck with that movie heavy. That's top 50 for me. Well, no, maybe top 100. Hellraiser 1 and 2, Texas Chainsaw Massacre original. You're naming all good stuff. So that's a good thing. Do you collect tapes by chance? Like, I know you collect stuff from Instagram. I just don't know. I don't know exactly what you collect. Every job I have, I find a pile of sunflower seeds. Someone spit them in a shopping cart's cup holder. My new job. That's a piece of shit, man. I would never do that. I was a janitor multiple times. Like I worked janitor jobs multiple times. Two separate times I was a janitor, like two different companies, and I wouldn't do that, man. I don't have that in me. I'll at least clean up the shit that I make. Not to mention I fucking deal with all the clean like all the people that come and clean the place. I like see them every night, you know. And if their place was a disaster, they'd be like, "Yo, dude, like you're the one," and I wouldn't feel comfortable like that. So I just piss all over the place, and I fucking pick snot, and I put it all over the place. You know, the usual. The lady I worked with was paying $40 a gram. I was like, "Fuck, you're getting screwed." Yes, VHS, but they're hard to find. Really? I turned the cart upside down and shook them out on the sidewalk. Took the cart. I was like, Jesus Christ, that's crazy, dude. What kind of I have VHS that I would, if you wanted on the cheap, I could sell. Like you basically only gotta pretty much pay like $1 a tape plus shipping. Just message me later. But like, there's no, like I don't know what you collect, but it's stuff like I don't even think like I don't know. I know it's not stuff that like Danny B. Are you interested in like Snatch, ghost stories. There's a few horror films down there, but like I don't know. I like maybe stuff that this guy might like. I don't know. The fucking chair's blocking. I can name them off if I move it. Poltergeist, Hitcher 2, Terminator, Amityville 1 and 2, The Howling, Black Cobra, Street Fighter, Double Dragon, the both Mortal Kombats, The Ring and The Ring 2, a couple of Godzillas, American Werewolf in London, Snatch, Ghost Ship, Commando, and Urban Legends. And there's way more, but those are the ones that are out fucking here. I turned the card upside down. I would have pushed the card into his card. Snatch, hell yes. Oh wait, the movie, hell no. Bloodsport, Cyber, Total Recall, Terminator. I literally have all those on fucking... I got some of those on DVD. Like Bloodsport, Total Recall, Terminator. I don't have Cyborg on DVD. Anything for VHS? Do you have any Nightmare on Elm Streets? I think so. I have, maybe I don't, the only Nightmare on Elm Street VHS tape that I have left is part 1, and it's the double tape, and I wouldn't be able, I wouldn't part with that one. Too bad I didn't meet you earlier, because I had a bunch of them that I gave to my cousin. I like just legit gave to him. Any other kind of fucking things? Okay. Holy fuck. Shoot me a message. What do you have? Yeah, we'll talk later. Whatever the fuck. I know that your channel isn't the same as your Instagram. So just shoot me a message and be like, bro, this is the recliner. And then remind me about the drawing, because I'll probably fucking forget, because I'm fucked. I wasn't sure who did it. What time is it where you're at? It's 3:04 a.m. I have a few I might send your way. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I don't like VHS. Like, I love my VHS, but I'd rather have DVD. I'm not actively collecting VHS. I'm actively trying to get rid of VHS. I'm just keeping stuff that I think is dope and dope stuff. I'm fucking parched, but I don't want to get up. You could just take a guess. Oh, bro, I can get you a great copy of Scream for 1,700. So can you send the 1,700 for the graded copy of Scream? That was like an inside joke between like me and Trash Dash and like the regulars, whatever the fuck. What are you drinking? I was gonna drink, but I ended up not. I'm just smoking dope, man. Been smoking this Cannon for like the last, pretty much since I started it. It was a huge fucking joint. Yeah, Trash Dash, that super chat you said you were gonna send, can you send that? You fuck. Grated with the cheese grated pie. You got covered, Danny. Got you covered, Danny. Cheese grated pie. Are you talking about a fucking slice of pie? Are you talking about a piece of pie with a slice of melted yellow cheese? I thought that was a good choice. What did Betty have? Or what did Betsy have? She had the fruit salad. She had coffee and a fruit salad. I had a slight... Hold on, wait, wait, hold on. Betsy had... I can't even fucking do it, bro. Get it together. I'm gonna do it. Betsy had a side salad. I don't know what the fuck she had. Fruit salad, side salad, something. But he had a fucking slice of shit. If you have any Hellraiser VHS, that'd be pretty sick. I do, but again, those are ones I could not fucking part with, man. Imagine how fucked up it would be if someone tried to send a $17 super chat and sent $1,700. I'd fucking vomit, bro. I'd be like, man, I'm coming to where you live, and I'm taking the tires off your car, and like, if you didn't give it, like, if I sent you 1,700, I'm sure, like, well, Danny B could, if I sent him 1,700 by mistakes, he could be like, you know what, fuck this guy, I'm never gonna talk to him again, and just block me on everything, and keep my 1,700. But I feel like he might be like, oh fuck, man. If I was like, Danny B, oh man, come on, man. We joke about the craziest shit. You gonna do me like that? Dead Recliner's having a great time here. Good, man. I'm glad. I like to have a good time. I like to have a very good time. I'm fucked. No, I'm just tired. My comics are sounding all fucked up as you're reading them back. I could be reading them back on the wrong way, bro. My bad too. Sorry if that's the case. I would make more content for the channel and give you VIP access to it. Bro, oh my god. I almost just pissed my pants. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Any Godzilla stuff? Yes, I've Godzilla tapes for sale as well. Yeah, I do. I'll send a photo to you. The only Godzilla tapes I'm keeping are the ones that my dad had, that are from my dad's collection. All the other ones that I collected, totally up for grabs. Even some Godzilla DVDs, because I'm only interested in very select ones. We talk, we'll talk later about that. This fucking guy, I would make more I would make more content for the channel and give you VIP access to my Patreon if only first, if you were so kind as to send several $100s of super chats into my PayPal. That way I can go to the movie store and get the 5 for 600 deal on Criterion collector sets. You know what I mean? Do you have any? Do you have no, I don't have an OnlyFans with feet pics, preferably. Sorry, Retro Tiburon. Retro Tiburon, who we met on Danny B's channel, I think, the Trash Dashes channel, when we were doing that stream, watching Nightmare on Elm Street, or Night of the Living Dead. No, dude, I'm half. This is radioactive right now. No, dude, I'm like half awake. Some of the stuff I'm typing just doesn't make sense. Because you're smoking. You know why? You know why the weed gets you so high radioactive down there? Because it's still legal and it gets you that extra little. You know what I mean? That feeling that you get, like, when you see, like, if you're walking down the street and a cop walks past you and you're smoking a joint, you'd be like, oh fuck, like, instantly, like, put it away. When that feeling is taken away and replaced with, who gives a fuck? It's legal. It doesn't get you as high. It doesn't get your heart rate going. Just that extra little flinch. Danny V, what the fuck did he say? I need to get my Land of the Dead Steelbook autographed by G. That's fucking out of control. That's actually out of control. Oh, fuck. I gotta close that balcony door soon, man. My feet are starting to freeze. I have to put on a pair of socks. Fuck. Wish I had that feeling here. Don't we all? Don't we all? What a bunch of scumbags, man. Bunch of scumbags talking to me tonight. They haven't sent a single cent in super chat. My Patreon is not populated with your funds. Okay, how else am I supposed to get an autographed? I don't know. I don't think that anyone can top like one that fucking trash that I said about the Land of the Dead steelbook. Like that tops them all. Yeah. Like what's the most ridiculous thing that like a pompous motherfucker would say they want to get? Like that I can't even top that. My God. So recliner, there's I think you've probably heard me say it in the videos, but like in my channel, you gotta leave a 666 in the chat if you want to join the gang. I tell you what, Bobby. If you guys want a piece of trivia, okay, I'm gonna write it down so you guys can't say that I cheated. I'm doing this legit. I'm gonna give you guys a piece of trivia, and I want to see who the fuck here is a man, and who the fuck here is a pansy. Boom. It's written down. There's nothing else in my hand right here. Okay? Nothing in my hand. This is one rolling paper. Okay? I'm putting it in my hand. I'm literally just like setting it on top of my empty palm because I don't want you guys to say that I cheated. And I'm just setting it like that so you can still see it. What is the name, the middle name, the nickname that Hank Hill was to give Bobby and was on a shelf? Fuck. That had a bunch of trophies and stuff. Do you guys know? I'm gonna give you like 10 seconds. If you know, then you know. If you don't, you don't. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That name was Butch. Bobby Butch Hill. Why the fuck did I don't even know why that was important, but it was only felt right. I'll send you a link to my OnlyFans. 666. What's your PO box? I'll mail you my super chats and gifts. You can message all your super chats to my super chat donation box. I'll send you a lock of Christopher Reeve's hair and a cup Elvis drank from. Fuck. That's the fucking best thing I've ever heard. Why was he gonna go with Butch? I don't know. Hey, Dad. Now all I have is a fucking lost mind right now. What else is fucking hilarious? I think it would be fun, like if you guys would be down. We don't even need to do it live. We can just do it like on like a fucking Zoom call or something. Just like have like a big like fucking chill fest, and we all just are like live and like talking bullshit. It'd be better if it was not recorded. That way we could like say all kinds of fucked up shit. I say a lot of crazy shit that I wouldn't dare say on the stream. Or maybe. Take a big gravity bong hit? Like what, like a pisser? You want me to smoke a pisser toke? I don't smoke pissers anymore, man. Or fucking buckets, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Is that where you take like a fucking like a 2 liter, like a half of a 2 liter, fill it with water, and then take a like a 710, poke holes in the bottom, and then fucking put a bowl on the top, and you raise it up and like that? Yeah, nasty. Listen here, you bureaucratic prig boy. What's the deal with airplane food? I had airplane food twice, and the one time it was fucking gross, and one time it was really good. It would be easier typing. This is kind of a pain in the ass. There you go. What a hallucination. The one was my thumb. That crack, if you heard it. If you heard it, that is. Yeah, I love King of New York. It's so sick. It's the shootout right now in that bar. Everything's blue. Lawrence Fishburne, man. He's the man. Like after like 30 Days of One, like this is the type of movies I want to talk about. I want to talk about all my favorite like non-horror shit. Like there's a lot of stuff. Like I want to rewatch all the Death Wish films. I want to rewatch Blow. I want to rewatch Belly, Crank. You know, all the Dirty Harry films. Like a bunch of mob stuff. Shout out to Mobtober. Head over to Trash Dash's channel to watch Mobtober, where he's talking about a bunch of greasy fucking mob movies. BRB. It would be easier. What's your vest look like? My vest. I got two vests on the go. I don't know where they are. They're probably in my room. I think they're both in my room. Yeah, I have two vests. One of them is got a back patch that's from Demons, like the movie Demons. The other one doesn't have a back patch yet because I've been debating on whether or not to put another Demons patch on there. Did you like Z Halloween Ends? I meant. No, I didn't like that piece of shit, fucking horrible, fucking rat shit, cat shit, baseball bat shit, fucking movie. My bad, I'm back. Yeah, what? Yeah, I'm down for the live thing sometime. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, that'd be fun. Watch Ray Boy or Trash Dash. I was even thinking like even if we do like me and you, dude, like if we just do like another like what you call it, like we'll talk, but like the thing we did with Night of the Living Dead, I'd like to do a few other movies with you that are like public domain that we can put up straight up like that, like Street Fighter, you know, Chinese Connection. There's a bunch of really good Asian films that you might not have seen that I fucking love, that are all public domain that we can upload and shit like that. You know, a bunch of really good shitty cheeser films I'd watch with you, dude, like House on Haunted. Like, you know, we'll talk. Because I know, like, it's kind of good because, like, I know, like, I get off work at 11 and you get off work at, like, I don't know when the fuck you get off work. I think, like, what? Like, around, like, midnight my time or some bullshit. Like, it kind of, like, level matches up. Like, even if we did it, like, at night, like, sometime, like, just off the cuff, I don't even give a fuck, man. Like, as long as I'm not with Kayla. Well, if Kayla's passed out, then it's a different story. Like, tonight, like, her ass is sleeping. She hasn't been over here, like, all week, which is, because she works different time than me. And, like, we don't live together. Soon enough, though. That'd be sick. I'm down. Annie Takes New York is public domain. I've never heard of that one. I'd watch it. I know that some of those like shitty old mob movies are definitely probably fucking public domain. I'd watch one of those. I figured out I like this computer that I use is it's like a gaming computer, like a gaming laptop, right? And it has the ability to it has like built-in like screen capture like on it, and I didn't even fucking realize if you press the Windows button and G. Was it the Windows button and G? Yeah, there it is. Opens up the gallery, you can fucking uh like screen capture. It's fucking insane. I had no idea. I think I used it one other time with Retro or Die. Anything on those 50-pack DVDs are public domain. But you guys should do a drinking game while watching the movie. I'll do the drinking game, but in the form of dope. I don't really like. I drink, but not like a lot, like enough to have a fucking drinking game through a whole fucking movie. I'd be fucking wasted. I'd have to fucking be sent to the nut house. I don't drink. I'm down to watch a movie with you guys. I don't drink. Trash Ash doesn't even drink, so he could just have like a fucking, I don't fucking know, one of those fucking like fancy fucking coffee things or whatever the fuck. Some kind of fucking insane drink from the variety store. Someone, one of you fuckers maybe last time like was like, "What's a variety store?" It's a fucking convenience store, a corner store, a variety store. You never heard that? You're nuts. You're fucked. Am I right? Did you guys get around to those super chats yet? I'm gonna make a little thing that says, I don't have anything I can write on. Fuck. Oh, maybe I could write on the back of one of these. If it's blank. Oh, it is blank. Cool. I can draw something. Here. I'll draw your, recliner. I'm gonna draw your logo, like a sample of your logo, okay? Tell me if you like this. You have to tell me if you like this. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I just lost my mind for a brief moment. No, I can't show you this. This is shit. That's shit. I can't show you that. Way too shit. Oh, you have to give me time. I don't have a pencil here. All I have is this fucking gel pen, and then I have this fucking Bic round stick. This is my favorite pen, by the way, to, like, for work. Sorry for getting your hopes up. I'd eat a Taco Bell's fire sauce every time. I'd eat one of those every time anyway. I think if I tried to drink, I would pass out. Can I mail you a check? Check's in the mail already, pal. No one calls it variety stores out here. They get mad if you call them that. Well, they can fuck off. Alright? How about that? How about they fuck right off? Do you do any impersonations? Yeah, here's my impersonation of a fucking guy out Danny B's way. Why the fuck you calling it a variety store? You fucking cunt. And the guy's just like, fuck you in your corner store. Or whatever the fuck. Oh shit, this is gonna be great. LOL. Yeah, sorry, man. But I don't know if you've seen my thing, you've probably seen examples of my drawings and shit. Like I said, I'd just fucking draw it for fun. Give me something to do. But if you fucking slap the fucking design on like a t-shirt, I need 50% of the take. Or else I'm sending the trash stash over for kneecaps. And then he's gonna boil them in the radioactive blob fuel. Oh, boys. Let's smoke some more. That's what we need. I'm drugged up. legally. Do I do any impersonation? Let me try one. Like, I'll do an impersonation of the fucking guy. Um, from Dahmer, being Jeffrey Dahmer. Hey, Dad. Hey, hey, Dad. The owners will ban you from the store. We don't sell variety here, only liquor. I'll feed you to my recliner. I'll feed you to my tarantula. That's hella whack, bro. We call it Cabinio here in the South Slope. Of course you call it that. I don't even know what the fuck that is, a Cabini. I'm going to the Cabini right now and I'm gonna grab me a fucking bottle of liquor. This thing's nearing its completion. There's a filter in there, big filter. I find if you roll a fucking huge joint, you gotta put a huge filter in the bitch, man. Just to, like, even it out. There's enough to, like, light that one more time. Some wouldn't even relight that, but I've been smoking it alone. I've been smoking it with some greasy cunt. It got it all wet. Like a cunt. That's all I can say. Send all your super chats this way. Accepting all forms of super chats. What am I working here for free? I wonder if I could show that video. I don't even know like what it, like how to search it up though. Like broad works for free. Computer? I don't know. Oh, sex, sex, sex. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. I want to fucking hit the Kobani, man. Get a fucking Butterfinger and a fucking Pepsi Wild Cherry and a big bag of chips. The dead recliner. What if it was just like a fucking recline? What if the image is like a recliner, like a monster, like chair with like dripping and like greasy, and there's like a fucking patch on it and like a rip. You know what I'm saying? With like a skull face for the back. Like I would make it sick. I think that would like I think that would look sick, bro. Let me just draw one of those up if you like it. You know, if you like it or not, that's what you got. Broad works for free. That sounds sick too. You got free room, bro. Get yourself a hoe dad. Go get yourself a hoe dad. Like a hoe. I could probably hold on. Let me see if I. Oh, what's this? Is this paper? Oh, I could probably. Oh, this is like a fucking drawing of a snake that I did from memory, like a fuckhead. I don't really want to put a fucking gel pen on that. What's this? Blank. Like this is what I mean. I can give you an example of the haunted chair. Just give me 1 second, boys. This is obviously like a very like rushed like application or like rushed draw rush job. Like this is how I imagine it. Yeah, this is sick. This could be a sick drawing. Like if I actually like do it proper. You'll get the idea in a second. I wish I had like I have that yellow micron, but I'm not gonna get it out because it'd be funny if there's like a the only color was like yellow from like piss. Sorry, boys. I've been drawing a lot lately, man, and I've been having a lot of fun experimenting with new shit. But the only thing is with this recliner, this is definitely going to be transferred over to one of these sketch cards that's going to be randomly given out because this image is just too damn cool. So here we go. So like, see what I'm talking about? But like, imagine that with like the total like, like you guys know how I draw. So like, imagine with all of like the stipling or stippling, whatever the fuck that word is, but like with like a skull and like the bottom jaw is like the seat, like the seat cushion, and then you got like I could do something fun with the handle, but you got to have like the patch and like the rip and different things like that, make it look even greasier. I could even imagine like coloring this in, like having the chair like maybe green, and then doing like the gums like hot pink and the teeth like yellow and shit. Like I can make it look really cool. You into that recliner? You like that, man? And then that's for you, bro. That's my. There's nothing more I can do for you. You know. I mean, I could. I'm not saying not like. I mean, like, I'll give you a fucking logo. You know what I mean? Like, do it. Do what you want with it, man. Like, but obviously, if you start making money off it, don't forget me. 50%. Otherwise, I send Trash Stash for the kneecaps, and he's gonna put them in the radioactive blob fuel. And I've already said it. Hell yeah, that's sick. I like it. I'm stoked. Fuck yeah, man. Cool. Yeah, you'll have this shit probably by the fucking end of the weekend. You cunt, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think that'd be cool. And he's the guy. This guy's just like he's just starting out on YouTube, and like there's my contribution to the success of your channel, or to like as like a good, like a good what the fuck do you call that? Like blessing. There's my blessing. I bless this guy's fucking channel. He better do me right. All right. He says he's a good earner. We're gonna put him to the test. The cunt, yeah. I have a fucking zit. Like, where is it? Right here. It's like one of those hurting zits. One of the ones that hurts. The fucking cunt. 666. Actually, that's 666. Missing a 6. Fuck. I can't have that. I gotta get more water in a second because I'm fucking parched. Nice, see that make a sickle. Yeah, dude. Trash Ash laughs. Everyone's writing 666. I'm writing it like 6 times. Let me get some water. Let me get some water and let me get a fresh piece of paper because, and I'll grab a pencil as well. I have my art kit here, so you're actually kind of in luck because you can kind of watch like the live process of this drawing right now. So let me take a piss and get some more water. A lot more water. Put this down. Remember earlier I was eating that like stuff with like the toast? Were you guys here for that? Well, fun fact, I dropped the toast and it went butter side down, and I only kind of like half-ass cleaned it, and now I like just looked at the mess and whatever. I got something good. 2 cups of fucking ice water, buddy. Right there. Yeah. On a piece of paper. You guys want to see something? This is fucking Kayla's doing. The fucking green onion in there. I have like green onion growing up the ass. But I have 2 things that I want to announce with the same amount of respect and admiration that Austin Powers introduces Mr. Burt Baccarat in the film Austin Powers. In one pocket, I have a pair of socks, clean, because the wind. I want to keep the door open so I can smoke dope and like and air it out a bit, but it's kind of cold on the feet, hardwood floor. And in the other pocket, I have chocolate peanut butter ice cream and a spoon. I'm just gonna let that be known. Put that over here. Put these socks on, then I'm gonna start this drawing of this motherfucking what do you call it? The dead recliner. Did I miss any super chats? This fucking like dollar store fucking nice fall tablecloth Kayla requested for the Thanksgiving meal we had a couple weeks ago. Okay. I missed out on some comments. Shit. These socks are slippery on the floor, for fuck's sakes. Wish I had like a mat. I'm trying to get back to this comic. So I would make a sick logo, 666, 666, 666. I got a zit in the same spot. I try to pop it and now it's just red. Yeah, I try not to pop until it's like whitehead. And then this fucking broad will fucking pop. And if I have a zit anytime, she'll be like, I'm popping that. I'm like, alright. But she does it like fucking hard. It's like, relax. I think my zits have finally quit. I thought mine did a few years back, but I still get them if I eat too much sugar, greasy shit, yeah. I did have a fucking Pepsi wild cherry the other day, yesterday. And a fucking, like, someone bought me a fucking muffin with, like, chocolate chips and shit. I thought mine did a few years back, but I still get them now I get them and turn red and scabs and it sucks. Fuck, my diet sucks, so I'm surprised I don't get that many. What are your top favorite horror movies? Green Onion is bomb. I want that. Yo, green onion. My mom knows some fucker that is growing green onion out the ass, and I have so much of it frozen in my freezer. Cut it up. I got shit growing. I haven't bought green onion in so long. Green onion is bomb. I want that. Ice cream sounds good. I can't eat anymore. Brain freezes. You need some cheese ice cream. Yeah, with the pink pubic hair. Don't think I fucking forgot about that, radioactive, you cunt, yeah. I think I'm gonna draw the drawing of the chair in this sketchbook to like just to fucking give an excuse for another sketch in the old sketchbook. How about it? Thing about this sketchbook is good because it lays flat. You know what I'm saying? Like even if it was like the middle of the book, like you can lay it down like flat, like it's sick. Okay, so the next page is going to be... Oh, the fuck? Oh. Yeah, because I don't want to take this shit all off. I'll pull this... I'll keep my, like, concept design out usually and just kind of, like, have it sitting there. Just in case I forget shit. Like, I want the patch, I want the rips, I want, like, the stains. Might give me an excuse to use some of these colored microns, to be honest with you, for, like, the piss color. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go for that one I mentioned earlier. I wonder if I could... Is there any way I could, like, share the... I guess there's no other way. I was going to say how I could film me drawing this as well. How, though? With my camera? I think the battery's dead on my good on my camera. Either way, I don't give a fuck. I don't need to film everything. But, I'll name off some of my top horror films. So, when it comes to horror films with me, the ones that are my favorite are usually the ones that I grew up with, but a lot of ones that I found along the way. To name a few from the early age, the Universal Monster films, ideally The Mummy, Frankenstein, The Wolfman, and Dracula. Those are the ones that my dad had, so those are the ones that I knew. And I knew about Black Lagoon because of the trailer on the tapes. When you watch the Universal Monster tapes, they would name off like all these other fucking movies, right? And Creature from the Black Lagoon was always on there. Bride of Frankenstein. I didn't see Bride of Frankenstein until after I seen Bride of Chucky. Fact. Because they must have played it on TCM, Turner Classic Movies, because my dad taped it. Because he's fucking taping everything back then, and I got it still. You can see all my dad's tapes if you watch one of my videos. I think it's called like the rarest tapes in my collection or something like that. Put your camera down towards the drawing. I would, but my camera's fucking... Oh, like this camera, you mean? I don't know if it's gonna... It's like right now it's honestly just bullshit, but I mean I can keep it on here. Can you see it? I don't know. Maybe when I start inking it you'll be able to see it better, but no problem, I can keep it like this. See if I can read the chat. Do you think if you mix butter with sugar and freeze it'll be ice cream? I think so. I think it's like as easy as milk and sugar and salt and ice or something. I love Dracula. It's my favorite. Yeah, Dracula's definitely fucking top. Top tier, universal. I want this to be like kind of like a comfy like recliner. Like it has like the body of what was once a comfortable recliner. But it's also fucking... Yo. Okay, this I I just thought of something sick to add to this. First things first, I definitely want that patch right there. Put a rip right here while I'm thinking about it. You know, and with pencil, it's like you can't really make any mistakes because it's just fucking pencil. So I want the ass cushion to be about like that. And then this is like the bottom, you know, like the things that the recliner sits on, the feet. Is this showing up? 666 in the chat if it's showing up, because I can't really tell. Like, I can read the fucking comment, but it's a pain in the ass. I got my name off Conjuring 2. Oh, yo, I like Conjuring 2, so that's sick. That's a cool fucking... That's cool, man. I dig it. So we definitely need, like, those... You know, like the stitches. Like that. Well, I might not even do it like that. I might just be like... That probably look better like that. So I'll reach for my fucking eraser. Like a cocksucker. What's the fuck? I gotta go like this. I can't really. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna fucking like strain my neck trying to read the comments. If you can't even fucking tell yet. Once I bust out the marker, you guys will be able to see it. Fuck yeah, man. I'm trying to think of some other my favorite horror films. Obviously, the Hammer films. Grew up with those. Grew up with Clockwork Orange. Not horror, but pretty fucking horrific for a child to watch. My dad did not give a fuck. Still does not. Oh yeah, this is gonna look pretty sick. All that I ask you, man, is when you post this, just put a link to my fucking Instagram, Video Homicide. You know, I don't expect you to do it every time you post it or anything, but just when you post it, be like, oh yo, fucking new logo, my fucking boy, Video Homicide, man. Check out his Instagram. Cause I like doing shit like this. I do this type of shit anyway, but like a fucking your name kind of inspired it though, cause like a dead recliner, and then like you were saying, like the guy sitting in the thing, like that's sick, but like what about like a monster chair? Should I put on like a something like a movie on this thing on the side here? Hold on. Holy fuck! I see a link, thumbnail on my own thing. There you go. I got scars of Dracula from my birthday. I did see the Iron Man. Oh, it was your birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, bro. I didn't know it was your birthday, man.
The ghosts are moving tonight, restless, hungry. May I introduce myself? I'm Watson Pritchard. In just a minute, I'll show you the only really haunted house in the world. Since it was built a century ago, 7 people, including my brother,
Sorry, I'm not
have been
talking. I'm
murdered
just
in it.
trying to do a fucking intense part that I just fucked.
Since then, I've owned the house. I've only spent one night there,
Like a piece
and
of
when
shit.
they found me in the morning, I was almost dead.
Oh, look at this, like from the fucking
I'm Frederick
utmost
Lauren, and
position
I've
like
rented
this.
the house on Haunted Hill tonight so that my wife can give a party.
That's like the
A haunted
problem with
house
trying to make
party.
shit fucking symmetrical. Sometimes you gotta like
She's so amusing.
hold your fucking breath and everything
There'll be
when you draw
food
it.
and drink and ghosts,
Yeah.
and perhaps even a few murders. You're all invited. If any of you will spend the next 12 hours in this house, I'll give you each $10,000. Or your next of kin in case you don't survive. Ah, but here come our other
Are you more
guests.
into extreme horror? Thanks, man. I didn't tell anyone. I love all horror movies. Is this Black Sabbath? Heck
It
yeah,
was my
House on Haunted
wife's
Hill.
idea to have our guests come in funeral
I
cars.
thought it was Black Sabbath there for a minute, but this is a classic. Can you
She's
guys
so
even hear it?
amusing.
Should I turn it up?
Her sense of humor is, shall we say, original.
How the fuck?
I dreamed up the hearse. It's empty now, but after a night in the house on
I don't know if you
Haunted
guys
Hill,
can hear it or not, but
who knows? This is Lance Schroeder, a test pilot, so no doubt a brave man. But don't you think
Can
you
you
can
guys
be
hear
much
it? No, I'm
braver if you're
concerned.
paid for it? And I happen to know that Lance needs the 10,000 I'll give him, if he's brave enough to stay all night. This is Ruth Bridges. You've no doubt read her column in the newspapers.
sounds good.
She
Okay.
says her reason for coming to the party is to write a feature article on ghosts. She's also desperate for money. Gambles. You've already met Watson Pritchard.
He's like
A man
demonizes her
living
so
in mortal
bad. He's
fear
like,
of a house, and yet he is risking his life to spend another night here. I wonder why. He says for money. This is Dr. David Trent, a psychiatrist. He claims that my ghost will help his work on hysteria. But don't you see a little touch of greed there? Around the mouth and eyes?
like a touch of greed around
This
his
is
mouth
Nora
and
Manning.
eyes. It's like that's just how that guy
I picked her
looks.
from the thousands of
He's like, it
people
looks
who
like there's a
worked for
touch
me
of
because she
greed around
needed
his
the
mouth and eyes.
10,000 more than most. Supports her whole family. Isn't she pretty? The party's starting now, and you have until midnight to find the house on Haunted Hill.
Are you guys into this? I know it's kind of boring with me just sitting here drawing. Is this whack? Be honest, man. Bro, seriously, so many good movies. Hey, one we could watch together is Don't Go in the Basement, Guy with Cheese McCoy. I mean, cheeser. Is this a cheese fest with this drawing shit? Let's go with you. Alright, because I don't want to fucking. I want this to be whack. I'm almost done with this, like, just like draw, like this concept bullshit. It's just the more I get, like, on this part, the less I have to fuck around with the microphones. Same logic as measure once, or measure twice, cut once. Alright. I'm just trying to, like, really make, like, sell the point that it's a recliner, so I'm trying to, like...
Well, where is everybody?
It isn't a very warm welcome, is it?
Only the ghosts in this house are glad we're here.
Alright.
Are we all strangers to each other? Don't you two know each other?
I'm afraid I don't even know your name.
I'm Nora Manning.
Lance Schroeder.
Is Frederick Lauren a friend of yours?
I've heard of him, but I've never met him.
I work for one of his companies, but I've never seen him.
I've never met the man either. Just a phone call. Do you know him?
No.
Well, then you're the only one of us who does.
I don't know him. All the details about renting the house were done by mail.
He's quite wealthy, isn't he?
Millions.
And 5 wives, I believe.
4, I think, so far.
A $50,000 party for only 5 people is a little steep, even for a millionaire.
Yeah, this is fresh, bro.
Well, if I were going to haunt anybody, this would certainly be the house I'd do it in.
I'm glad I did this in the sketchbook too, because this is like a sick piece just to have in here, just like on its own right.
This thing's made of solid steel.
Okay, I'm gonna start inking it. So I'll put the. Well, if I fucking put the screen on that, then I won't be able to see the movie. What you guys want?
Annabelle. Our guests are here, unfortunately still alive. Is your face on yet?
Oh, dude, I saw something sick.
Dust and dirt everywhere, and the water barely trickles. Couldn't you have had the place cleaned?
Atmosphere, darling. You know how ghosts are. They never tidy up.
All right, that should probably be.
That's a very fetching outfit, but hardly suitable for a party.
I'm not going to the party.
The spend-the-night ghost party was your idea, remember? Since it's going to cost me $50,000, I want you to have fun.
The party was my idea until you invited all the guests. Why all these strangers? Why none of our friends?
Friends? Do we have any friends?
No, your jealousy took care of that.
I had a reason for inviting each guest. I wanted kind of a cross-section. From psychiatrist to typist, and from drunk to jet pilot. They share one thing. They all need money. Now let's see if they're brave enough to earn it.
And you call this a party?
Could be.
I do enjoy extreme horror. It's quite unique, and I like it. Every night these fucking vampires come to my door. Let me put this
Why do you
damn
want to
garlic
do that?
thing.
It's
Dude, it's
spoiled
hard living
champagne.
when you just looking
Might
to get
explode.
lit and smash some fine shorties
Never
with
done.
all you get. And some asshole knocking on your door
you
saying,
guarantee that?
I'm going to kill you, Morgan.
That isn't funny, Frederick.
Lying to
Make a
death,
good headline.
watching.
Playboy kills wife with champagne cork. Will you join me?
No, thank you.
Just a sip might improve your humor.
My humor is fine, thanks. And I haven't poisoned it.
It's always good to know that. Have some. You'll enjoy the party more. Go on.
Your trust is so touching. And I'm not going to the party.
Of all my wives, you're the least agreeable.
But still alive.
Would you go away?
I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this.
Tax-free.
Might be a nightmare.
You want it all, don't you?
How
I
else could I
deserve
film
it
it?
all. Your jealousy isn't
Where's my
tax-free,
cell phone?
and your possessiveness is maddening.
If ever a man had grounds for divorce,
But can't prove them.
the time will come.
I'll like, go like this for a
You'll
bit.
slip up one of these days,
Think so?
if I live long enough. You remember the fun we had when you poisoned me?
Something you ate, the doctor said.
Yes, arsenic on the rocks. Annabelle, you'd do it again if you thought you could get away with it, wouldn't you?
Darling, what makes you think that?
Something about you. I hear that hanging is very uncomfortable, in case you get any more ideas. But don't let the
Fuck,
ghosts
I just
and the
realized I wasn't
ghouls
even like
disturb
filming any of that.
Darling, the only ghoul in the house is you.
And don't sit up all night thinking of ways to get rid of me. It
Yeah, I'm
makes
here.
me
You guys here? What happened?
This is what she used on my brother and her sister. Hacked them to pieces.
What the fuck?
We found parts of the body.
Are you guys still here? 666 if you're still here.
Bodies all over the house.
Yo, can you hear me? Yo, 666 666. I don't know what happened, man. You guys just... What happened? They blocked you. Am I not live anymore? Am I back? I don't fucking know what's going on here. Peace out, Trash Sash. I'm back. Okay, we're back. Let me see if I can... Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it, but I'm just gonna leave it like this. I guess there's no fucking fun movie. It's getting there. Fuck, this is. I'm actually like doing this, getting this done. Holy fuck. There's no way I'll get all this stipling done, but I'm getting a good fucking layout, good ink job. It's probably like the wackest fucking stream of all time. I'm saving my favorite part for the end, the teeth. I'm gonna make like little. Putting on a little touch here. The uh, the feet of the chair are actually gonna be hoofs, like the devil. Sure you won't have a problem with that since your fucking name is the Dead Recliner. You're in TN, right? Have you been to that McKay place? Yes, that's where I get most of my movies, like 80%. That's where the Drive Heliad is. You ever go to Orbit? No. Oh, you guys must be near each other then, eh? Cool. I'm almost comfortable showing you with what I have so far. I haven't done the teeth yet, but okay. So obviously I'm not done. I'll have to. It's probably not 100% symmetrical, but I mean it looks decent. I think it was. Hold on, let me take a photo and I'll be able to judge it better from the photo. Oh yeah. That's what I got so far. But I'm gonna add like all the little detail like dots like this like that type of shit. You know what I mean? So, but that stuff. Oh fuck, caught it. That stuff takes time. Fuck yeah. Love it, Ricky. Yeah, I can definitely do it in color. I'll photocopy it because I don't want to wreck the black and white sketch, but I'll photocopy it and I'll color it and scan it, cut it out, send you the PDF. But it'll be colored with like pencils and crayons and shit. Or pencil crayons, I should say. Just because I don't have any markers, and I kind of like pencil crayons because you kind of can like fuck around with them. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I don't go to Pigeon Forge too much. Pigeon Forge. I'm gonna do these teeth, and then we'll really be able to see how it's gonna be. Fuck, you're gonna have to send me some super chats. These teeth are pretty sharp. Whoa. Sorry that we got taken down because we're trying to watch a fucking movie. Watch this stream will probably be blocked. Because YouTube's bullshit. How the fuck? The movie's on fucking YouTube. I've been streaming it off YouTube and they're giving me trouble? Cocksuckers. Wow. See, at this point, what I like to do is, when I think I'm like done with the pencil, I'll take a photo with the pencil before I erase it, just to have like the copy. Like the amount of pencil drawings that I fucking have, or like progress photos on my phone, is ridiculous. And then what I do is, I was using a number 1 right there, so I'll grab like a like a 5 here, and I'll just go all the way around the perimeter of the image, just to like darken it up, give it that like sort of, you know, cool, bold outline. And it also helps when you do that when you bring it into Illustrator, because then it like there's no leaks of the whiteness. If you fuck with Illustrator, you might know what I'm talking about. Maybe I can probably show them. I don't know if you can tell. Can you even see it? Yeah. Drawing's fun. These fucking microns are like the best thing in existence when it comes to drawing, and for me at least, I use them all the time. I rarely draw a picture that doesn't get outlined with microns. Boom. So there's the perimeter of the drawing. And since all of, you know what, I could probably put it like this so you can, because it doesn't really make a difference for me right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over all of these lines with the thicker line. So I did them in 1, and then I did the main outline with 5. So now I'm going to grab like 3. Like there. Oh, this is dead. This is one of my old ones. You can tell because it has the fucking tape on it. I always put tape on the old ones. That one's fucked. Good thing Kayla bought me a pack of fucking 3s. She bought me like a legit pack of just 3s, which is perfect for me right now. Boom. I fucking have an obsession with going over everything at least once. Just to really darken up all the lines. Because in a black and white image, man, if you're gonna go black, if you're gonna do it all the way. Commit to those dark lines, they look nice. And with texture, you can just do whatever you want. It doesn't have to, like, when I was younger, I would have just drawn it, like, just, like, flat. Like, just, like, there'd be none of that texture. It would just be, like, a fucking straight line. But it doesn't have to be that way. It took me fucking my whole life to develop this, like, my art style. You know? It's, like, the first time it's ever really being filmed like this live. Hope I'm not missing anything monumental in the chat. How long have you been drawing? Have you ever tried getting it? Yeah, I've tattooed. I've done tattoos. I've tattooed myself, tattooed my dad, tattooed some buddies. Yeah, there's only so much I'd ride out that way for the aquarium. Probably the best thing on traffic is nightmare. Traffic's garbage driving out there. If you go to Mackey's, hit me up. You can do more live drawings. So this is turning out good, eh? You can actually like see it decent. Cool. Yeah, I'll draw some of those cards, or it just gives me an excuse to draw in the sketchbook. ASMR sketchbook. I accept any what are they called? Super chats. You not support the content you watch? You should go to hell. You go to hell and you die. How's it looking, man? Like, my only problem with doing this is, like, since I have no one to talk with, like, directly, like, verbally, it's hard for me to have anything to say because my head's just kind of like, yo, I'm drawing. Just drawing. It's getting there. So fucking random. This is my content. My content creation. How else am I gonna create the content? These fucking hooves. If I had some money, dude, I would definitely give you a super chat. Bro, don't ever send me a super chat because we do that as like a ball breaker thing. Like, we're just fucking around when we say that shit. It's a joke to us. Alright. We just fuck around with it because it's funny. Okay. So, take a look at what we got here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Take a photo and do the same thing. So, like, this is the first pass. Right? And then this is the second pass. First pass. First pass. Second pass. Yeah. No, I think that this is cool. I'm gonna draw a little bit more, and then I'm gonna shut her down, boys, just because I'm getting a little sleepy. I'm not gonna go to bed yet, but I'm definitely gonna shut down the stream soon, just because I'm kind of fucking wanting to just watch something on the YouTube. I'll probably draw this a bit more. I think I'm comfortable with deleting the pencil now. This is cool. I'm just glad that this is in my sketchbook and not on some loose leaf. Because I won't have, like, as long as I have the sketchbook, I'll have all these drawings. That's what I like about sketchbooks, because you, like, go through them and you're like, oh fuck, forgot about that. There it is. Yep. Right on. I'm glad you like it, bro. Alright, fellas, I'm gonna call it a night because it's like 4:30 in the morning and I gotta watch some vids and then draw and smoke more dope and chill, but I can't talk anymore because my voice is done. So it's either smoke more dope and not talk, or talk and smoke no more dope, and that's out of the question. So thanks for watching, boys. 666 in the comments all night. Thanks for being good sports. We'll rolling with the jokes. Rolling, like, at one point in this thing, like, my eyes were like literally like as red as my fucking beard, so that's all I can say. Alright.